This is Jordan with a video. This is a time for us to sit together and be there for one another. This past month and weeks, things have been out of hand. People buying up 200 pounds of toilet paper, clearing up all the stores, people being laid off from their jobs, businesses running out of money. Everybody's afraid to interact with one another because they're afraid of catching this quote unquote supposed virus. And people's true colors are really starting to come out. People are fighting against each other. And I just want to say, this is a time for us to be there for one another and not be in fear. If you see someone in need, or if they're in trouble, or if they need help with something, take time out of your day to help them out. Don't leave them in their situation and let them suffer just because you're afraid of catching this fake virus that they put out. Yes, a lot of people have been dying from it, but I just want to say is the people that have passed away or that have died from this quote unquote virus, it's not a virus. It is something else. I believe that it's 5G that they put out there that is making everybody sick, and they're blaming it on a virus and putting it as a cover up for something even more diabolical. You see, they want everybody to get these vaccines so they can chip us so we'll be under mind control. Because there's a huge awakening shift that is going on, and they're slowly losing their power. And I just found out that Bill Gates is behind the whole operation. He wants to eliminate as many people off this planet as he can. The more people that are off this planet, the more resources that him and the government elite have. They're all in it together. I just want to say that we need to stick together and be there for one another. This is not the time to be fighting each other, to live in fear and to avoid someone just because you're afraid of catching the virus. Do take precaution. Keep your hands clean, disinfect everything, and be prepared. Take this situation seriously. But at the same time, don't live in the fear frequency, because we are a lot stronger than they say we are. They don't want us to recognize our true power, because if we were to recognize our power, if we were to all meditate at the same time and get together and come together as a whole, if everybody in the whole wide world, if we were to all do that, then this game, this system, it would be over. They would totally lose their power and control over us. We would be free beings. We would be ruling over ourselves. There would be no more politicians and government agents watching over us. We should govern ourselves. So if you see someone that is in the need of a favor, or they need help with something, take the time out of your day to help them, because you never know what that person will be going through. Don't be selfish and say, oh, I'm going to avoid that person because I don't want to catch this sort of virus. This person is in need and you're just going to abandon them because you're afraid of catching a quote unquote fake virus that they put out there? Come on now. What if you needed help with something and they didn't, and they just left you? You wouldn't be too happy about that. I'm telling you. But for those that are taking the actions to not live in fear, to help each other out, buy their fellow neighbor groceries, and to communicate with them, while also still being prepared but not letting fear take over their mind or their heart, shout out to y'all, because we need y'all. Y'all are amazing. Keep doing what you're doing, because we need more people out there that are going to be there to spread love, positivity, instead of fear. And another thing, the reason why a lot of people are in fear, because many of you guys are watching the news. You guys stop watching the news, because the more you focus on the news about this whole epidemic, it's going to lower your vibration and put you in a depressive state. And you don't want that. So stop watching the news, watch and do things that make you happy. And be kind to your fellow neighbor and help anyone that's in need. Yes, take precaution, be clean at all times, but don't let this whole coronavirus situation take over your life. And I know many people are depressed because they can't leave their houses, they're bored to death, being under this quarantine. But if you're blessed enough to go outside and get some fresh air and to plant your feet on the ground, then enjoy every minute of it, because not everybody has that luxury. And I've been wondering and questioning. I just thought about this just now. The homeless people that don't have a home, what's going on with them right now? Since they got everybody quarantined, what's happening to the people that don't have homes and that live outside in cardboard boxes? What's happening to them? What do the quote unquote elite people plan on doing with homeless people? Those are the only people that cannot be controlled. Just questioning and wondering, what are they going to do with those people? Because I know that they have a plan set for everybody to take those vaccines, because when you take that vaccine, it's going to do so much damage to your organs, and it's going to shut down your body system, and you're going to die. But yeah, I'm just quote unquote saying this is the time that we all need to come together and rise up against the bullshit that is taking place in this world. We can't let them win. If you're watching this video, please share this video to many places as you can. Share it on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, wherever a lot of people can see it. Because I need to get this message out there that we all need to come together and be there for one another. Because we are all one. They wanted us to believe that we're all just these different separate beings that don't have power, but that is further from the truth. We have a lot of power. So yeah, stop watching the news. Don't worry about this whole epidemic. Everything is going to be all right. We are strong. And the people, the government, and all of them, the guys that run this matrix, their time is coming. And they're going to suffer major consequences. Because they're promoting fear to keep us under mind control. That's what they've been doing to us our whole entire lives. So I advise you to stop watching the news, stay away from fear-based media, and stay away from people who like to spread fear. Be around individuals that are spreading love, positivity, and faith. Be around those that spread faith, not fear. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And please subscribe. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future uploads. If you can, please share this to as many people as you can. Please hit the like button. You don't have to, but that would be really awesome if you did. But anyway, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, y'all. Have a good one.